For sure. Let's move on now to the Cairns Post. Crisis hits homes is the headline tomorrow. Unscrupulous Cairns landlords cashing in on the rental crisis are jacking up rent and failing to maintain properties amid a staggering increase in the regional Queensland homelessness rate. This is off the back of ABS stats released this week, Michelle. It is interesting that this also follows the fact that Anastasia Palaszczuk is facing a bit of a fight around rental caps. But you got to feel for people that live in regional Australia. I mean, Oliver Peterson and I were talking about it on the show last night. It's not like if you live in a regional area, you're earning a massive wage and one that is comparative to the metro area. And also, demand is clearly outstripping supply at this point in time when it comes to houses.
Yeah, definitely. And I know Queensland in particular has real issues with demand outstripping supply. I don't know what Palaszczuk is doing up there. She's spending too much money on well camp for people who have apparently got COVID and not enough money on actually getting people who need places to stay into them. But I think the real issue here, I mean, I've seen this across the board. I am constantly hearing from people that I know that their rent is going up. I think we need to have a real hard talk about how we manage this. There needs to be some kind of percentage, like more like a base, like you can only raise rents by a certain percentage a year by law. Because I know people, their rent is being raised by $400 to $1,000 a week, and I'm not even joking you.
Wow.
Like, and it's not like these landlords are taking extra special care of our places, because let me tell you, they're not. It's just, they're just seeing a way to cash in on a moment because they're like, everyone is doing it. But I really think we need to have some real strict laws here and some guidelines.
Yeah, everyone is doing it, and also they're probably feeling the pinch on the other end with their interest rates rising. So it's really just this centipede.
Yeah, and I understand that people, that of course they're going to feel the pinch, but it's not beholden to the people who are renting to save them, because at the end of the day, they're building an asset.
Yeah. Absolutely. Look, let's move on now to The Age. Teachers feeling unsafe at work is the headline. Teachers are feeling stressed and unsafe at work, grappling with bad student behaviour in classrooms while being confronted by increasingly demanding and litigious parents. Caro, I just know anecdotally, I've got family members and mates that are teachers and are in that profession, and I just am blown away by their dedication to their careers every day. And this is the thing, right? You know, sometimes they're having parents emailing or texting them at like midnight to talk about their specific child. Like, it's just, it seems like it is a profession that why you would want to move into, I have no idea, but I take my hat off to them.
No, I take my hat off to them as well, and I've actually got a very close family member who's recently left the profession after over 30 years because just cannot be bothered with the BS anymore. And this here is a product of a greater problem, Jenna. You know, I think there needs to be a bit more clear delineation between responsibilities of parents and teachers. It seems like teachers keep taking on parts of parents' jobs. Like, why are schools feeding children? Why are schools, you know, disciplining? Why are schools doing all these things, which are actually parents' responsibilities to do? And parents, I know back in my day, if I did something wrong, I got in trouble with my teacher and my parents. My parents, trust me, they did not stick up for me ever, Jenna. Never stood up for me. So I think there needs to be a bit more, everyone taking a bit more responsibility, because not everything is the teacher's problem.
Well, have you ever been to a P&C meeting? Because let me tell you,
No. God, no.
Okay,
horrific.
I went to a P&C meeting and I was gobsmacked at what the parents were actually asking the teachers and the headmaster to do. Like, they were asking them to infringe on the things that they should be doing as parents. It's actually incredible.
Oh, wow. Look, I think it is absolutely hilarious. Like, whatever happens, it's like that Reese Witherspoon little, what is that book? The book. Anyway, look, we've got to go.